Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me here at Esther 5D Energy. I'm going to go into channel now and see what the guides have to say. And this vessel steps back. And we step forward as the Arcturian Council, one of many councils that are here to help the shift in humanity. We would like to bring forward some new information to you regarding the status of the Earth plane. It has just reached a capacity where a next level of conscious evolution can take place. In other words, it has reached another level of vibration. The Earth plane itself has received much energy and is transforming quickly into a higher consciousness state. That means it's going to support your evolution even more. Many of you may be feeling more connected to yourself than you ever have, to your higher self, as it is, you would call it, or to your consciousness. For you are very much consciousness, and your body is like a vehicle that you ride in, like the car that you drive. And depending on your mood and how you feel, many times this affects the way you drive your vehicle, doesn't it? And you have seen people in anger drive their car erratically, you see, and you do not blame the vehicle. You know that the person inside is the one steering it. It's giving itself its own experience, isn't it? The human that is driving the car. Your consciousness is in charge of your body. And everything you think, feel, and interpret here is through your consciousness. And it is your body itself that is responding to it. That is the setup. And it is multi-layered because there is also a part of your consciousness that already has the GPS, so to speak, active and knows where it's going. And it is simply giving you the directions as you need them. You see, if your consciousness were to tell you the future, it would be like someone saying, in 100 miles, take a right turn. And you would probably respond, that's nice to know, but when I get close, please remind me. This is how you drive an automobile. Your being is more advanced than that. The human form is much more advanced, but in very simple terms, that is the reason that some of you don't always get all of the information about the future. For you are to experience the journey as it goes. And when it is time to know, you must trust that your vehicle, your humanness, your consciousness will steer you in the right direction. You see, there's a duality playing out that you have a vehicle and that you have a consciousness. And now the two are going to be working together much more closely. You have reached that threshold of vibration on the planet where this is very easy for you to do. And one of the things that helps you vibrate higher is a lot of water. For water carries vibration through the cells. Your cellular structure needs to be very hydrated in order to do this. And water itself in its simplest form is one of the best ways to hydrate yourself. So just know that if you are looking for a higher frequency, one of the easiest things you can do is drink water. And we know that you know this, you've been told before, but maybe perhaps wanting to reach those higher levels of frequency, wanting to feel that through your body, allowing your cellular structure to shift with your consciousness, for your body responds to your consciousness. It responds to your vibration of your consciousness. Whatever stage of development that you are in, your body automatically responds to it. Just like the car automatically responds to how much gas you give it, how much brake you give it, how much steering you give it. You see, your body responds to your consciousness like this. It really does matter. It does matter that you are in charge of your experience here in this way. So step into your power as consciousness and know that there is another layer to your consciousness that is has a blueprint for you, has the layout of where you're going and what you're doing, and trust that. And as the information comes in, find joy in that there is a GPS system within you that is guiding you. And it is trying to work through a lot of your preconceived ideas that there is a big separateness between your consciousness and your body, that perhaps you are just the body or more the body. And many of you gauge your experience here just as the one you see in the mirror, you see. And that is like gauging your driving experience just by the car you see, when really it is the person inside of the vehicle that is steering it the way it wishes to go. And if it is on a bumpy road, it may choose to turn off that road and go on a smoother one, you see. And that is not up to your vehicle to decide. It is up to you to decide. So tap into the fact that you are your consciousness. You do not have to try and find it. You can simply allow it to be there. It is there. It is what is actually driving the vehicle that is your body. And we would like you to really sit with this and digest it, really understand it in a deep way. For the mind will say, I get it, and then it will forget. So we would ask you to take it through your heart center. And this is our message for you today, to help you to realize how powerful you truly are, to remember how much the way you feel navigates the body. And if you are in a good mood, your body will feel good. Just like if you're in a good mood when you get into your vehicle, that's the way you drive it. And the same if you are not in a good mood. If you are anxious or upset, you may drive your vehicle in certain ways where you make mistakes. You get frustrated with the traffic. You may not be aware of everyone around you. You may try and switch lanes when there's a car in the way, right? Because you're upset and you're distracted. So just know that when you ride through your body, when your emotional state is balanced and you feel good, your body feels good and you have a better experience here. You're more aware of what's going on and you seem to be in flow, don't you? Nothing seems to bother you as much. It's that much control that you have over this reality here. And we would just like to bring that to your attention with much love and appreciation and honor of each and every one of you. Namaste. Thank you, and have a good weekend.